It is time to become filthy rich. I'm doing the money route this time. Yeah, there's really nothing else to say. May as well just get right into it. Yep, it's Jeremy. He's gotta pay for his tuition. Yep. Alright. I think I had a new idea for... Right. Yeah.
Hello? Hello? Hey, I hope this message finds you well. Now, I've got a salvaging job in the morning, and I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for the both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief. First and foremost, your job. I'm sure your manager already went over this, but wouldn't hurt to cover it again. So you, as the night watchman here, have two duties. Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. You see, the animatronic characters here, you may notice they tend to move around at night. Don't fret, it's completely normal. Even animatronics need their exercise. Stops their mechanisms from locking up when they need to perform in the morning. Saves our maintenance crew a lot of hassle. Now, that normally wouldn't be an issue for you, but our animatronics, well, they also have a tendency to wander to parts of the building they aren't supposed to be in, which might also include your office. Because of that, you want to keep an eye on them with your cameras. Just make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas. And if one reaches the doorway to your office, it might be a good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors. There should be one on both sides of your office. Stop almost any animatronic. Just close them, wait for the thunk, and the animatronic should go right back to their stage. Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something you've got a lot of. And I say almost every animatronic, because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with. Just click that reset music button on the entrance camera every once in a while, and it should leave you be. Now, if you're wondering why a place like this needs heavy-duty mechanical doors, or what all these other tools you have at your disposal are, my answer to both these questions is, don't worry about it. You probably won't need to use them tonight anyway. We just want to make sure our guards are safe and have the means to defend themselves against any threat that comes their way. I do like, you know, burglars, vandals, those kind of threats. Other than that, the only thing you really have to worry about is your temperature. AC shot, so you have to rely on your fan. Just turn it on every so often, it should cool you right back down. Just don't leave it on for too long, it drains power too. Oh yeah, and while all you should really need tonight are the cameras and doors, feel free to flip through the different systems on your monitor and try out some of the other tools just to get a feel for them too. It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Now, I think that's everything. Unless I'm forgetting about something. No, I'm sure that's... What the...
Alright. Goodness, they're already here. You schmucks gonna move? Oh. Come on. That was on my left? It was. Where's my mouse? Reset. Already at my door again. Yeah. Seems ridiculous, but I want the money. Shoot, okay, Freddy's on the right if I hear him laugh. Hold on. Gotcha. Oops. Both of you. And Freddy. Oh, was that both? That was. Perfect. Freddy's on the left. I may be an idiot, because I'm almost out of power. I have got to green run. Alright, I'm good. I got an achievement for that! Money moves indeed. That was the whole point. Alright. Yep. Usual call from the boss. Time to go salvaging. Alright. Hello, Frickbear. Alright, I think I'm actually going to go and read all the lore bits this run. You're in there. Do I want you? I might actually leave you, because as much as I want the money, I think I'll leave you. You're here. I haven't done you yet, so I might get you. Alright. Golden Freddy's in there. What do you say? A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. We've been told by corporate to reopen the safe room, but I evidently can't do that until we find our hatchet. I know Ralph hid it away somewhere. Some garbage about how it's, quote, not safe to have a hatchet lying around in a children's play area. The jerk. Regardless, if anyone finds it, please let me know. I can't do my job until we do. Clark Fixie. Alright. Yeah, there might be papers in there. I don't think there is, actually. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Of course, there's papers here. Please be gentle with our arcade cabinets. They are very delicate pieces of machinery and are not to be shaken or tipped over. Most importantly, if the game board comes loose while you're playing it, employees are not permitted to take it home with them. We thank you for maintaining our attractions. Management. Yeah, sure. It seems to be locked. There's another way. Okay, no, yeah, okay, yeah. That's where Golden Freddy is. Through the vent. Hello. Oh, there's more stuff over here. Which documents? Multiple employees have reported sightings of an animatronic resembling a dog in the back room. For the record, these are nothing more than a workplace rumor. There is no dog character here, nor is there at any Freddy's location. Just as there always has been, there are only 7 animatronics at this location, including our spare endoskeleton and 2 decommissioned older models. If we hear of any additional rumors being spread, the employee responsible will promptly be fired. Management. No Sparky. I can take that hat. Even if I don't get Springtrap, I can still get that. I haven't done you either. Because who all haven't I done? I haven't done Golden Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Endo, or Withered Chica. Alright, I am going to do this real quick. I could use the extra $5. Oh well. I'll get the achievement for that eventually. Happy birthday, Candy Cadet. Have a present. Alright, not yet. Actually, I may as well look at your wares. Cam radar already, that would be nice. Spawn killer. I do need to save for Talbert's files. That is this run. All ears. I think maybe cam radar. I think I want to save most of my money. But yeah, I'll buy cam radar, and then I'll just keep saving. Alright. How about Withered Chica? There's also Golden Freddy. I'll do Withered Chica. You alright? $9? Okay. $9 isn't a whole lot. How much do I get for Golden Freddy? $4. Withered Chica it is. I don't think I've missed any memos. I think I saw all of them. Yeah, there's nothing in here. You... Not today, Springtrap. Not today. Alright. Actually, wait. I didn't check the office. Yeah, there's a bunch over here. Among the documents, there appears to be a newspaper clipping pinned up on the wall. With curiosity, you begin reading. Local pizzeria fires... Well, they sure do a lot of that, too. Local pizzeria files for bankruptcy. 9/10/2004. Despite efforts to cut costs, the once beloved family eatery Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has reportedly filed for bankruptcy. While still popular with some local families, the chain's sordid past has turned many customers away in recent years. This is not even to mention the poor condition of the restaurant itself, described by a local mother as, like, the grossest thing ever. When asked for comment, the company founder and CEO had this to say: "We've certainly faced our fair share of hardships before. We'll get through this. These characters will live on. Even if it's not by my hand, somebody will keep this brand alive." Well, if I'm working here now, I guess that means they really did. Rules. There's a sign here reading, "Rules for safety." In reading down the list. 1. Don't run. 2. Don't yell. 3. Don't scream. 4. Don't poop on floor. 5. Stay close to mom. 6. Don't touch Freddy. 7. Don't hit. 8. Leave before dark. I'm glad this company's so dedicated to safety. Oh, Jeremy, you pure soul. A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. We've observed some strange behavior with our animatronic endoskeletons when they haven't been assigned a specific character's programming. It is advised that all employees other than our technicians do their best to avoid the endoskeleton's line of sight when in this state. If you do enter the endoskeleton's line of sight and it begins pursuing you, then just avoid entering an endoskeleton's line of sight. Hello, puppet? Of course. The company is apparently just retrofitting the old animatronics for this location instead of bringing back the new ones. It's cheap, but it's fine by me. Those plastic ones are premium, sure, but I never liked them. They were strangely aggressive. If there's anything I've learned in my time here, the more expensive a bot is, the bigger pain it is to deal with. Oh. Other than here. I think this is it then. Attention all night watchmen. You notice multiple guards leaving various food wrappers and empty drink cups in their office after their shifts. Once your shift is over, please double check the office and make sure any and all trash has been cleaned up before you leave. Your coworkers will thank you. Management. Alright, I think that's my business you're done with. Time to go, Frickbear. Night 2. I already know that Withered Cheek is Event Crawler. I didn't actually read her description. It should be fine. Oh.
And that should be... Yep, okay. Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording your message. Apparently the animatronics filled it with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders. That aside, I heard you make some salvages last night. That's good.
Oh,
I
darn
don't
it.
really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange behaviors.
Yeah, that's alright.
Animatronics, namely, they really like getting into our vent system. If you switch to
Over
the
here,
vent setting
please.
on your monitor and see one just...
Are you susceptible? I should really... Because event audio alert. Yep. You are
crawling around
susceptible.
up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio alert nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry, just try throwing on that spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away. Usually fools them pretty easily. That should be it. I'm actually coming up at the end of my shift here, so If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna recklessly meander my way over towards the exit door.
I heard the build up. I was like, uh-oh, I gotta deal with that. No. Hello, Freddy. Okay, Freddy's on the left. Ooh, that might be awkward. I may be an idiot. They're on both sides. Gotcha. Over here, please. Freddy's on the move. Wouldn't hurt to convert some of those tokens. Freddy's on the left. So is Bonnie. Oop. Oh. Oh boy. I'm not winning this game, I don't think. Yep. Oh well. Flat $10. I should have just stuck to chomping with Chica. Alright. I don't really want Lefty, I don't think. Okay. I've done Toy Freddy, and I've done Toy Chica. There's a bunch of schmucks left here that I haven't done. JJ's in there. I don't know where Toy Bonnie is. I probably want some easier ones for this run. I think I know what you do. You appear on a camera and I need to not look at that camera. Oh yeah, I'm gonna read memos. But while I'm in here... Oh, immediately! What the... None? Was that? Oh, I think I saw a crying child. Oh. Was there another one? Are you... Oh, well. Oop. Okay. That's that. Alright, where are there any memos in here? There is. Okay. We are officially ending our put coin slots in every animatronic initiative due to unforeseen technical issues. It has been found that token receptacles installed into our animatronics tend to come loose with movement. As a result, animatronics may drop tokens when performing, or when bumping into doors while in free roaming mode. When this happens, please clean them up, as to ensure customers don't get any freebies. Thank you, management. So that's why you get tokens when you block them. Alright. Memo's over there. Let me give you the box. I almost said Bix. What is a Bix? I don't know what a Bix is. Oh, you haven't I thought you shuffled. Okay. Spawn Killer would be nice. Okay. I might just not buy anything. Oh, but you know what would be so good if I shuffled and they had the cupcake cartridge? Yep. Alright. No dice, though. So I'll just wait till the next... But that was worth it. Okay. Toy Chica, Toy Bonnie. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna read the memos. In fact, I probably want to do the quiz at that point. Because there's probably a memo in there. Oop. I didn't read this one, did I? Okay, I'm sure the engineers are playing some sort of prank on me. Who the hell programmed BB to be such a kleptomaniac? It was already annoying enough when it was just flashlights. But last night I tried to leave only to find he stole my car keys too. What? What? If he tries to snatch one more thing from me, I'm gonna have to do something about it. Clark Fixie. Hello, Balloon Boy. Alright. How many salvageables? 7? Yep. Withered Bonnie? Yeah. 100 tokens. 15... I know a golden cupcake is 15. I don't know which one the distortion clock is. Is it the one that goes back? So minus 15. Snow cones are like, I want to say maybe 10 or 15. I want to say they're 10. 15, 25, 30. Oh no, they've got to be more expensive than that. The distortion clock has got to be the one that skips an hour, right? That's 35 tokens, so that's already 50, and then 2 snow cones. Nice. I a bit of guesswork and deduction. All right. Are there any memos in here? There is. What have you got to say? Henry came into work for the first time in a while today. He was raving like a lunatic and dragged in this black bear animatronic with him. Whatever this thing is, he seems to value it a lot. He told us we were the only ones who could keep her safe or something along those lines. I mean, I suppose I'm happy he trusts us like that, but man, he's really losing it. I didn't want to say it to his face, especially considering what he's been going through, but is he really in any condition to be running this whole company? The guy needs some time to grieve. Hopefully he can sell it off to somebody new like he was planning to. I don't think the sight of these things is good for him. They might not be good for me either. This one in particular gives me the creeps. Either way, if you're reading this, I'm assuming you're the guy he hired to take care of this thing. If that's you, congrats! This is your problem to deal with now. If I choose to salvage you, that is. And I don't think I will. I mean... Because if I do salvage you, and I don't death coin you, then that's gonna make everyone else in the vents more of a hassle, because to keep you away is to lure them to me. You know what? How much? 23. That is enticing. Yeah, I am gonna get Scrap Baby on the next run. I know that. Let me figure out who else I'm going with first. Because I could do Shadow Bonnie. And you are not a problem. I could also do Toy Bonnie. You're also a vent crawler. We could just stuff everyone in the vents. May I get the feeling I don't want to do that, actually. I know JJ is also a vent crawler. There's a lot of vent crawlers on this floor, so I'm gonna go with you. 18 bucks. Alright. Yep. Hello. Lefty. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I'm fine. Are there any memos I missed? There's some here. The criminal detection and dispatch functionality of our new animatronic characters has produced some unexpected results. To help our staff stay safe, each animatronic's threat level will be listed in future employee training documents. Characters listed as manageable should not pose a threat if dealt with properly, but your safety near them is not guaranteed. Potentially lethal damage may occur. Characters listed as negligible, however, should not pose a risk of harm to any employee. It can be enacted without worry. Please exercise caution until our engineers finish working out these characters' kinks. Thank you, management. Cannot interact with those. There's just memos in here. This will be a newspaper clipping. Local birthday party ends in tragedy in 1987. After only being in operation for a few short weeks, the recently opened Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has already shut its doors. This closure followed a particularly disastrous birthday party location, as recalled by those who attended. According to them, the staff had somehow managed to mess up the party's pizza order 7 times in a row, and brought out a vanilla birthday cake for a child when he had explicitly asked for strawberry. This is in addition to other annoyances, such as a mascot character chewing off a man's frontal lobe in front of their child. Following the intense backlash levied against the restaurant for their substandard customer service, the location is closed down indefinitely. Someone had their entire frontal lobe bitten off? Jeez. But I'm not that guy. Alright. Was there one in here? Nope. I think that calls it for this salvage then. Time to go, Frickbear. Oh, yeah. Time to get in position.
Hey, welcome back. Oh, right. Sorry about the background noise. I didn't want to end up like the last guy, so I decided to hide out in the women's restroom. But as it turns out, Freddy doesn't really have him in here. So just try to ignore him. Anyway, have you checked out the game menu? You can play a bunch of dumb little mini games on there. You can even earn tokens for it too. The boss set it up. I think he wants to give us an incentive to playtest his microgames or something. I don't know, but you can ignore it if you need to focus on your job. Oh, and you can spend those tokens you get in the shop menu. Give it a look when you get a chance. There's a bunch of useful stuff in there. Anyway, I'll get back to you tomorrow. I should. Oh, could you keep it down in there?
Oh! From the top. Freddy is on the right. Jeez. Sorry. Sorry. Jeez. Do you mind? Oop. Chica's already here. Get out of there, please.
If I could just squeeze past you.
No, go away.
Seeing things.
Indeed. Stay there, please. Freddy's on the left. Out of here. Go away, please. Thank you. Don't move. Out of here. Out of here. Do not move, please. There you are. What? Okay. Don't move a muscle. More like a servo, I guess. Freddy on the left. I started hearing your music, you schmuck.
I know you're in here somewhere.
Go away with it, Chica.
Is that what they use?
No. I need to really keep tabs on you whenever you show up. Don't! Why are you going so fast? Oh, it's probably because I'm letting myself get really hot in here. That makes you spawn faster. Oh. I'm dead. If Chica comes through the other door, I'm dead. I'm dead. Am I? I'm not dead. It's a miracle. I am not punished for my idiocy. You. Anyway, memos. Oh, well, first I gotta play Hair Fairies. not being too smart about this. Oh, great. Oh, wait, this is fine. Gaming. Alright. Not Malhair. I do not want to go with Malhair. You, maybe. I haven't done you yet. You just make everything dark. Let me put in the code real quick, because I know I'm going with Scrap Baby. 3, 9, 5, 2, 4, 8. Hello. More money in my pockets. Alright, newspaper. Struggling restaurant chain finally finds buyer in 2005. After a slow decline over the past 2 decades and several changes in leadership since the loss of the company's former CEO, the infamous local chain Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has finally been sold to a lone entrepreneur. After months of struggling to find a buyer, this individual turned up as the only bidder for the company. While this entrepreneur wished to remain anonymous, he did have the following to say regarding this surprising acquisition. Tragic past? Bah, whatever. Everybody loves pizza, right? This place'll make me rich! Besides, you wouldn't believe how cheap this place was. It's like they were just giving it away. Shortly after its purchase, the chain was rebranded under the new name of Freddy Frickbear's Pizza. When asked what the reasoning behind the change was, the new owner responded, "I thought it would be funny." Not much has been heard from the company's now former CEO, Phineas Talbert, since the acquisition. Though given the events leading up to the purchase, he likely wishes to distance himself from the brand. And with the company's reputation being what it is, who can really blame him? The new name isn't that funny. There is a Music Man in there who is a jackass, actually, so... $22! Come with me! I'll look for some other memos, though. There probably are some in here. Yep. Man, what's with this computer system? Did it come with the malware right out of the box? And what's with these terms and conditions? By checking, you accept the possibility of virtual characters manifesting themselves in the real world? What does that even mean? Yeah. Anyway, where else are there memos? Here's one. Oh no, I haven't read that one. Well, that lead at the old location fell through. Apparently, the animatronic they had was sealed in a back room and they just couldn't get it open. Oh, so this is like a timeline where they didn't get Springtrap for Fazbear's Fright. And that's why he's still there. We were able to snag a couple of animatronics, though. Some of the cheap ones still being produced for the franchise locations. But the boss isn't happy about it. Says they aren't vintage enough, that they'll totally break immersion. But hey, an animatronic is still an animatronic. I'm sure someone will be scared by that hippo thing. I swear the guys who built this place are making everything obtuse on purpose. Who the hell hides a keypad in the wall tiles? I spent so much time trying to find the thing that I ended up forgetting the passcode. I know it began with a 3, but the rest is a blur. I might have written the passcode on one of the props, but I can't remember which one it was. Guess I'll check them all until I figure it out. Clark Fixie. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to figure out the code to this thing. But I just know it, so... You know, whatever. It might be about time to buy the Talbert
I'll
files.
get your upgrade here.
First... Alright, I have... Backdoor trading. Do I want backdoor trading? Because I really just want that for the possibility of getting one of the secret or one of the guest animatronics. Radar Plus is cool. Power AC. I don't need Radar Plus yet. I'll do Power AC. Maybe Retina Burner? Head Start's kinda nice. I do need Talbert's files. It wouldn't be smart to buy this yet. I really should check the shop first next time. You know what? I think I'm fine. Talbert's files, since I need them. And I'm going to check what you've got for sale next time around. Alright. Time to go. Night 4.
Hey, Pally. Yeah, you guessed it. The last guy was found dead again. Poor bastard fell victim to a lethal swirly. Anyway, I don't really got any survival tips for you or anything. You seem to have it pretty much down by now. But what I do have is a gun. And I ain't meeting the same fate as those schmucks before me. You hear that, you bad bastard? You ain't want a piece of me? Well, come get some of this!
I salute you, Phone Goon. Nope. Freddy on the left. Oh.
If I could just squeeze
Nope.
please.
Stay in the back. Hi. You too, Balloon Boy. Well, it is a flat conversion, so I'm not losing any bonus from that. Okay. On the left. No. 2 for 1 special. Out. Chica's on the right. Freddy's on the left. Oh. That's not a problem. Chica, jeez, you nearly got me. What? Oh, that was the lights coming back on. Out. It's tempting to add another hour to the night for the sake of money. Chica's on the right. Freddy's on the left. So is Bonnie. I'm gonna pay for this.
Somebody need a hug. Let me see things.
Oh! What is that? Oh.
You won't die. Wait, you actually did die? Oops.
Good job, idiot. Both you and me. Good to know that if I run out of power, I just die because of you. I'm not adding another hour to the night. That was a stupid idea. From the top. Ooh, I almost killed you there. Alright, Freddy and Bonnie on the left. You know what? Best to get that out of the way. don't move a servo. Freddy on the left. Sheik on the right. Bonnie on the left.
If I could just squeeze past you. Hello?
Imagine, Scrap Baby showing up soon. Yep. Out of here. Out. Freddy's moving. Don't. No. Leftward, red. Oh. Boink. Bonnie was not on the left. I thought he was, but he wasn't. Gotcha. Bit early, but whatever. Light's almost over anyway. All right. Breaking and entering time. All right. Fredbear? Dreadbear, I mean. Oh, there's memos there. Dreadbear's in here. I don't actually think I've taken Dreadbear yet. This might be the time for that. I do know that there's something back here. Strange documents. I woke up this morning to yet another email from Michael's horrible uncle. I refused to refer to him as my brother. Peddling yet another pointless product of his, begging me to put his idea for a shrimp animatronic into production. Bah! I could tolerate him if he was just a con man, but marrying out of the family name, it's unforgivable. What kind of surname is Sorelli? It's shameful. Afton is a good name, a strong name. It's one people remember. Oh, and don't even get me started on that half-wit nephew of his. He sure isn't my nephew. Well, it goes on for another couple pages, but you said not to read any further. I don't know what this is on about. I know a decent amount about FNAF lore. I do not know who this Sorelli character is. It's probably something to do with the books. I don't know. Yeah, you maybe. Even here, a bunch of documents and employee memos are printed up on the wall. I don't really know who's even going to see this, but this is just some guy's house. I don't care what the company says. I don't care if it's abandoned. I'm not trespassing for this job. If they're going to keep pushing their limits like this, I frankly want no part of it. Sometimes you just gotta let sleeping bears lie. If they want that locked up box upstairs so badly, they can tell someone else to get it. I'm out. Clark Fixie. Alright. Let me see what you got.
Your upgrade here.
This isn't gonna be the last one. But I probably should pick something. I feel like I want all ears. Yeah. And I'll hit the retina burner. Sure. You know, I'm gonna see if I can save my money for Spawn Killer. Oh yeah, there's gotta be memos around here. Hello. Tell you what, I'll take Dreadbear. $9? Just $9. Whatever. Now I gotta deal with trick-or-treaters at my office step. Alright, there's a bunch in here. Personal log. As if enough hadn't been taken away from me already, I lost my dearly beloved daughter today. Oh, my poor sweet child, you were perfect, the light of my life, and yet you were too good for this cruel world. My dear circus baby, if it wasn't for that good-for-nothing blonde brat, those who doubted me would have finally seen your excellence. You were the culmination of all my research, all my brilliance, and yet all it took was one stupid, stupid little girl to tarnish you. Time and time again, I come to realize how little justice there is in this world. Yeah, Willie Gay is, quite the character, isn't he? After having time to think about it, I've come to realize Circus Baby never meant all that much to me after all. As crushed as I was to lose her at first, I've come to see that she was simply a failed experiment. Rare for me, though I suppose it's an inevitable part of the scientific process. I'd hardly call her my greatest work, as impressive as she was. No, there is a much clearer candidate for that. The one who started all of this. Spring Bonnie. Alright. Nothing in here. Oh, no, he didn't have backdoor trading. You know what? Hang on a second. I know this probably isn't the time, but I've got to find out. Where did I... Hold on. That's... Okay, just a minute. Already in it, I think, wherever it is. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. I'm doing it right now. I have all 4 Game & Watch Gallery games. I gotta figure out which one. Hold on. Manhole of Fire. Octopus. It's just one. Right? Yep. Alright, it's in Game & Watch Gallery 1. That was quick. Back to business. Yes. Uh-oh. Great. Okay. Why am I rushing it? Oh boy. I'm becoming rather greedy. But this is the money run, so, you know, I suppose it's fitting. Done here. Oh, there's memos. Even here, a bunch of documents. Dude. Clark is, like, so totally missing out. This game frickin' rules. I got a pretty good high score on it, though I do feel like I could do even better. Luckily, now that this game's on my radar, I can add it to the rotation for my next work week. Same with all the others. For now, though, I better head back. Boss doesn't like me gaming on company time. Fred Sweeper Frank. Hello. I hear Henry caved in and finally hired professional voice actors for the animatronics. What was wrong with the old ones? Who cares if they're not professional? The janitors loved voicing the animatronics. They did a damn good job at it, too. You could barely even tell Chiku was voiced by a man. That dishwasher we had do it, whatever his name was. He absolutely loved doing the voice, so much that he began talking like that all the time. He started wearing skirts and changing names. See, that's the kind of dedication this company needs. But of course, Henry wouldn't have the eye for a work ethic that I do. He'll be the death of this company. Yeah, that's definitely why they started doing that. I mean, at least he's supportive. If you're that rotten... Oh, yeah. Passes removed, no new concern. Password to the box. Favorite son. Spring schmuck. Ah, whatever. Oh. Alright, well. I'll go sell this box, and then that'll be business dealt with.
Come get your upgrade here.
Alright, I think that's good. I probably shouldn't be so concerned with money. I should probably actually buy some power-ups on this night.
Hey, it's me again. Congratulations on making it to the end of the week. You seem real wise with the security stuff by now, so I'll just leave you to it. But just don't forget to check out the shop and buy something if you find yourself struggling with anything. Oh yeah, I actually did end up dying last night. The bullet ricocheted off of Freddy's head right back into my skull. So my soul is trapped inside this phone. You have fun with your last shift.
Alright. I will be converting those cupcakes into cash at the end of the night. Bonnie on the left. And Freddy. They're already all here. Out. Out. Leftward Freddy. Leftward Bonnie.
Does somebody need a ask a thimble in? Hello? Bye-bye.
Probably would have been better to buy a bear trap or something. I don't know. Freddy's on the right. Trick or treat! Oh, I didn't even notice you. Bonnie on the left. Don't move. Great. I didn't know who it was. It was Bonnie. Okay. Nope. Go!
That's your ways for
I heard him on the right. I'm wearing headphones. I should have just shut the door instead of trying to figure out which side you... Why? It was going so well, too. Oh, whatever. From the top. Buddy on the left. No! I heard that. Okay. No. Not giving you the chance, Freddy. Out. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a bear trap. Leftward Freddy. Out. Gotcha. Where is he? Freddy's on the right. No. Out. Both sides. Do I want to buy... I'm good.
Does somebody need a hug? You must have been the wind.
Don't. Gotcha. I might just let Freddy get bear trapped. Both sides. Oh, whatever. You don't need the bear trap if you're good at the game.
Hello? Bye-bye.
Oh! Oh well, if he comes for me, he'll just die to the bear trap. And that's not it, though. Ooh. First week in the bag. I could definitely use some rest. Oh. Wah! Oh, is everything alright?
No, everything is not alright. I've been scammed, swindled, hoodwinked. When were you gonna tell me about these files, huh?
Files?
The ones I found in your office, you stooge. I took a look through them, and as it turns out, those jerks who sold me the company were hiding millions in property right under my nose. Look, you're the only chump I can trust with this, so shut your trap and listen up. According to these files, there's a secret bunker out there in the middle of the woods. And more importantly, the place is stuffed to the brim stuffed to the brim with animatronics that could make me rich.
Well, I suppose I could, though I also really just wanted to go home.
Ugh, fine, I'll sweeten the deal. If you do this for me, I'll take you out to a steakhouse I like. My treat.
Well, that's a deal I can't turn down. I'll do it.
Wahaha, excellent. I knew I could count on you. Now move it. Time is money.
Ah, well, what's another night when I've already worked 5? I'm sure this will be a piece of cake. Circus Babies Entertainment and Rentals. Ah, there you are. Hey, wait a second. You aren't supposed to be in here. How did you get in here? Oh, well, I guess I can't really stop you, can I? Word to the wise, the animatronics here are mean. You're probably gonna have a rough time tomorrow night, no matter who you salvage. But hey, you made it this far, right? I'm sure it's nothing you can't handle. Yeah, you better not linger too long. You still aren't supposed to be here, you know. Alright. Are there any memos around here? Alright, baby's in there. I know what baby's deal is. We gotta find all the bitty babs before the night ends. Oh wait, I should go talk to Candy Cadet. I gotta keep tabs on your show times. You will summon a schmuck of technically my choice. There's a memo here. A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. This LOL's Hacks animatronic is incredible. Seriously, how have I not found any documentation on this guy? Seriously, he can just summon animatronics right into the pizzeria. I never have to go salvaging again. He refuses to summon any animatronic I already have, though, which is a shame, since we could really use some spare parts. I suppose I could take advantage of this. After all, if I have all the mass-produced animatronics here already, you'd have no choice but to summon in only the rare ones, right? I might... What is your...
Ah, another subject. Very well. You're just in time. Bear witness to my most brilliant scheme yet. With this device, I can warp any being from across time and space within seconds. As soon as I press this button, Fatty Fatbear and his fiendish friends will be finished once and for all. Although, I have not yet had the opportunity to test this device. My equipment here is much too valuable to endanger, you see. Bring me back to your pizzeria to conduct my experiments, and together, we shall rule the galaxy.
You're from... Are you from... You're not from FNAF World originally, are you? $10? Let me have a look.
Come get your upgrade here.
Fuzzy dice. Oh. My mind has been made up. I think there's really no point in buying fuzzy dice. So, you know... Okay. You're only 10. You know what? For the hell of it, I'm going with you. After all, since I have that death coin, I can just get rid of whoever you spawn if it's too much of a problem for me. Yeah. I imagine you just show up at the start of the night. I guess there's no point in... Well, I should look for the memos, shouldn't I? Lol bit. Oh, right. I need to unlock this. And it'll give me $5. Okay. Welcome to Sort and Splode. I didn't actually play a lot of Sort and Splode in Mario 64 DS. I am so gonna trip up on this at some point. These are not as distinct as the Bob-omb colors are. Uh-oh. That's technically good enough, but I want that gift box. Oh, okay. First try. I got an achievement! I got an achievement! I'm gonna lose. Oh god. 143! That's called gaming. Alright, circus order. And the present. Which can only be sold on this floor. Or... floor? Whatever. Alright.
Come get your upgrade here.
I'll sell you the gift. I will re-roll. Well, that's all I can really afford now, isn't it? Superfan it is. Alright. Oh, there's memos. Employee memos. Log entry. Day 1067. I have noticed that this location does not get much foot traffic. Few people have come in to buy my upgrades. Perhaps I should set up shop elsewhere, or diversify my business. I suppose there are my stories, but few people ever seem to understand what they mean, or what deeper truths they hint towards. Can I afford your story? No. Well, I guess I'll look for some more memos and then call it. I already went in here. Did I look for memos? There are none. Alright. Nope. Come on, let me in. That's a memo. Alright. If anyone's looking for anything special here, don't bother. I already swept the place and the whole band is gone. I guess it's a good thing they produce backups, but even once they get those down here, the place will only have 6 animatronics. Whatever the boss sent that kid down here to do, he's probably not going to be happy when he hears how it went. Clark Fixie. That's a memo, and I think that would be it. Newspaper. Sordid CEO returns to struggling restaurant chain. 2005. It was a shock to see the new owner of Frickbear Entertainment arrested mere days after the acquisition of the company. But what was even more of a shock was that a mere week after his imprisonment, the CEO has already returned to his former position. According to sources close to the company, he had quickly made bail thanks to his lots of gold coinses, and immediately got back to work. Shortly afterwards, he had applied for a night guard position at the company, allegedly in order to perform espionage on the new owner. Upon confronting him, said new owner allegedly started crying, got on his knees, and begged him to take the position back. When asked for comment, this short-lived owner exhaustedly claimed that running this place is an experience I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy. We're all wishing him the best here in the reporter's room. I think that's like the... I think that's the one thing in Frickbear's 3 that really ties it to Frickbear's 1 and 2. Because I don't know much about Frickbear's 1 and 2, but I think that has to do with those games. Oh, there's another memo. That should be it. A bunch of documents and employee memos. Drat! Confound it all. It seems Candy snuck his way out of the building again. Candy was here? That cat's curiosity is going to get him killed one of these days. He's lucky I had the physical and intellectual prowess to track him down. By all means, our animatronic should have no reason to be on Fazbear property. Oh. Okay, he snuck his way here. And I'd hate for one of those lowly salvagers of theirs to get their grubby little hands on them. Perhaps some backdoor dealings are at hand. I wouldn't put it past those Fazbear freaks to resort to corporate espionage. After all, I'm sure they're desperate to expand their catalog. Only 40 characters? Pah! A paltry sum. Whatever it is they're up to, I'll be sure to put a stop to that. Dark Fixie. Sure. Anyway, I think that'll do. Alright, Frickbear. Time to go. The final night. Oh! Thunder just went off outside.
A new irritation.
Mr. Hippo... Funtime Foxy? Or... Random?
I'm Mr. Chipper.
Chipper? I hope that adds him to my, character gallery. But I know what I gotta do for him. I gotta buy his wood. Alright, guess I gotta get on with it.
Beaver.
Yep. Oh, who am I killing? Chipper's fine. I'm not worried about Chipper. Foxy? Ready.
Hey, chump, it's me, your boss. Now, keep an eye on those boards, eh? They're shiny and worth a lot of gold coins. But they're also some real jerks. And I already made a reservation at this steakhouse, so you better make it out of there in one piece, eh? Don't be a stooge, and have a rotten night.
Will do, Wario. Oh, Already at my office.
You know you're in here somewhere. I must be seeing things.
Nope. Don't. Aggressive tonight, aren't we? I feel like Foxy is gonna come for me at some point. Be safe. Don't move. What else am I gonna... I gotta buy... Let's just get out of the way. Gotcha.
Hello? Bye-bye.
not quite. Oh, you know what? I'll hold on to that. Foxy won't be a problem if I don't give him the chance. I don't even know what else I'd spend tokens on. Oh, I have another death coin. I don't know.
If I could just squeeze past here.
Whatever.
I must be seeing things.
Oh, yeah, I just kind of win now. That is indeed money gaming. Employee of the month. Crusher? Like from Donkey Kong Country? Perhaps. Now I did... Okay, this is like the third... I can speed these up a bit. I must know... oh, I skipped past the... I didn't get a look at it. Alright. Steakhouse. Look at him, he's so proud of himself. I love Jeremy, he's great. I love Jeremy's sense of optimism. It does not count, Chipper. Not toward the run, I suppose. Alright. Wow, look at you. At this rate, you'll be promoted for sure. Though you should know life isn't all about the money. It's about the journey, the friends you make along the way. And if you ever want to take that journey again, I'll be there to take it with you. Goodbye, Frickbear. See you tomorrow. 3 out of 4. Gamer extraordinaire. Wario. Wahahaha. Yeah, let's have a look at those achievements. Unlock every minigame. Aren't I missing one? Money moves. Sell a golden cupcake for at least 40 tokens more than you bought it for. Yeah. Oh, that... Okay, I gotta check. Beat Golden Fred Sweet. Just beat it. This is gonna take a little bit, but you know what? This might actually be possible. One, two, three. 1, 2, but 1, so it can't be that. Which means it has to be that. 1, 2, 3, which means this is clear, and that's clear. 2, 3, 2, 2, but 1. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1. Boink. Yeah, it has to be that. Which means you and you are fine. This is a 1, so this is fine. Which means there is 1 here. And also that there is 1 here. But this is a 1, so this is fine. And you aren't. But that means that because this is 3, that these are fine. And because this is a 2, these are fine. This is not fine. That's a 1. You're not fine. That means you are fine. And you are fine. That's a 1. So you're fine. 1, 2. No. 1, 2. Because those are the only 2 that can be for you. So, okay. 1, 2. You're fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. You're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 1. Is this a toss-up? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1 means it's either of these. 4 means it's either. There's nothing else that can. Okay, I won the toss-up. You, which means you're fine, and also that you're fine. You're not fine. Neither are you. But that means that you're fine. And that you're fine and you're fine. Yeah, 1, 2, you're filled out, so are you, and you, and you, and you, which actually means that all of the, yeah, alright. You aren't fine, but you are, and you are. You aren't, neither are you. You're fine, theoretically. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, see, now, since I'm able to take my time with this, I'm doing okay. 1, 2... This is a toss-up at the moment. Well, if that's your 1, yeah. 1, 2... 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I think it's up in the air now. There's nothing I can guaranteed derive from this. I don't think there is. then again, 1, 2, 3 means that you're fine and you're not. That's your 1, so you're fine. It's a toss-up again. Okay. Maybe 1, 2. But it could also be 1. Wait. Yeah, because if that was 3, then these are the 2. And then you would need a second, so it's you, 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 you. Yeah! Okay, I'm getting somewhere. And because that's a 2, that means these are fine. Now, it could be you and you. No, but it couldn't because that's a 3. There can't be 2 of them here. So, it would either have to be... three, 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. There can only be... So it has to be this and one of these, but it has to be this because it can't be both of these. That means that you're fine and you are fine and you're fine. It's taking a lot of brain power to do this. 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. These are your 2. These are your 2. Okay. These are your 2. One, 2. You're already at 3, so that means you're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Okay. You need a second one. Should be you. It's either of you. Your second one could be here. This might be another toss-up. No, because if that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's your 3. That's your 1. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, so you're fine. 1, 2, 3, you're fine. 1. You're not fine. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. I did it! I did it! I'm probably more proud of myself than I should be, but I did it. First try. I'm happy with myself. Well, yeah, that's it for today.